Okay, so you won't be seeing me this stream. Apparently, I am now a ghost. You see, the problem is, apparently, I've looked it up, and, VC Face is having issues with the newest update to NVIDIA drivers, whatever that means. So every time I try to boot up VC Face, which is the program I use for my model, it doesn't do the thing. It just immediately does not respond and then crashes. So I guess I'll just add a picture of me and hope that's enough. I'm dead devolving. We're evolving just backwards. I'm gonna become a PNG tuber, I guess. There's legit nothing I can do about it. I tried. I tried multiple things. I downloaded the newest version. Nothing. It just won't start. Like the second I click it, it goes brought to you by Unity, and then immediately not response. Does not, just immediate crash the second it happens. So I looked it up. Someone on Twitter suggested a fix where you use a bat file that is a Windows bat file to uninstall the virtual camera on your but what people were saying that does is it causes issues with literally everything else you use, like Discord and OBS, and I didn't want to do that. So I'm just gonna, add an unmovable eternal picture, because I don't know how to make them dance like some people do. Like, they change sometimes. I don't know how to do that. So I'm just gonna add a picture real quick, I guess. And that's gonna be me for the stream. Though I'm gonna add it on stream instead of this. Now, right now I'm just a ghost. Okay, I got a hold of the invisible spray from SpongeBob. Okay, and unfortunately, it doesn't work with clothes. So I am naked right now, and I hope you appreciate the fan service. You can't see shit, but it's fine. I mean, at least I can make a joke out of it. But yeah, I can't do much. I literally, I downloaded what Agent uses, Magic Mirror. My mom forgot, and so did I. Hold on, I will be right back. I just remembered something. Thank you for spamming the emotes. I just remembered something. I will be right back. I gotta buy, I forgot to get Jazz that sub, so I'm gonna do that right now. I'm gonna put up the bathroom screen, be right back. That's not very say-so of me. You didn't even spell say-so right. I will be right back. I'm still a ghost. Also, if you want to know how to spell say so, well, I will show you. I will be the word of wisdom as the ghost that I am, and showcase to you how to spell say so in multiple different ways. Hold on. Give me a second. Google Translate, be my friend. Or don't. That's pretty cool of you. Alright, Deep L it is. I'm going to give it to you in kanji, and I'm going to give it to you with romanji. Why is it called romanji? I don't know. Maybe they were obsessed with the game Jumanji, but didn't really want to rip off when they created language. That's my guess. Come on. Can I really not? Okay, cool, thanks. There we go. Thank you, Urban Dictionary. You are a beautiful thing, you. Somebody actually put it in Urban Dictionary with the kanji. I'm still going to translate it just to make sure. You can never be too careful with Urban Dictionary. Don't immediately take things at face value. Yes, that's exactly it. There we go. That's not where. Here we go. This is the kanji. This is the romanji. And this is what it means in the wonderful land of Nihon. It's used typically to describe ladies who are pure of heart, neat, and clean. Nihon daisuki. It's also used for pure. But hold on, I need to find a picture of me so I can dance among the stars. Let's get to the game first, shall we? As sad as it is that my model I worked unbelievably hard on is not here, I can totally add a picture. Also, something is exploding. That's unfortunate. Of my model, which is almost the same, kind of. I mean, honestly, would you guys be able to tell the difference? My model has no expressions. All you get is the movement tracking. If we're being completely honest, I don't think there's that much of a difference. I could replace me with an image and you wouldn't know. The problem is I don't think I have a PNG, so I'm just going to make a tiny version of me in the corner. I mean, that's the best I can do, really. The good news is, for just an occasion, I have the perfect picture. And it's huge, if you could see it right now. I have yet to set it up, so it's just, this is the default version of it. I look disapprovingly. There I am. It's just me looking disapprovingly at you. With my lazy eye. All of my emojis, by the way, most people don't notice. All of my emojis, right? They have my lazy eye. All of them are edited. I made the one eye, like my normal eye that's normally partially closed, is closed on all my emoji. But it's so small you can't tell. Anyway, I will post it again, Almighty Bootsy. Also, to let you know, I didn't get a chance to let you know yet. Also, hopefully this will be fixed by tomorrow. I'm assuming they're updating it to fix this, or, you know, we'll find a workaround with VC Face. But, me and Agent did, like, one mission, because he thought he was going to just end stream after you had to go. Like, he said, well, let's just do one mission, then we'll end it. But, I was like, no. Let's do one mission if you want to, but then let's go play Gundam. So what we did is we went to go play Gundam, because I didn't want to play the game without you, Bootsy. I don't have fun if you're not there, so we ended up not playing. We played for like a couple seconds, and then I say, you know what? I'm not gonna be on next time. I want you and Bootsy to play, so I'm just gonna not be on because that's creating issues. And I would rather watch you and Agent play than play myself without you there, because I like watching you guys play. So I'm just gonna not. Agent suggested maybe um making another server for me and him to play, and so none of the y'all stuff gets messed up. But for me, I'm perfectly okay with it not. Also, I copied and pasted. There you go. The kanji, what it means is after the kanji, the thingy-bobber, the romanji. That's the word. Yes, it's Nihongo. I'm a VTuber. I watch anime. Of course it's weeb language. There's only so many ways you can say meow. That cord is stuck. And it keeps getting stuck on my tote. Lucky the tracking isn't on, or I would have popped off screen for a second. Of course! Also, it's just common VTuber lingo at this point. Like, if you want to be a VTuber, you should at least know the common VTuber lingo. I watch a lot of VTubers, though, so it's my excuse. But onwards! Today I have a plan! It mostly, you know, was supposed to be... I'm glad you liked it, Anders. I liked hanging out. Honestly, One Piece was great and all, but talking to you guys was more entertaining than the show, to be honest, especially Britt. Me and her had... talking to Britt for the first time, like, Jesus Christ, she's just as excitable as me. We both... she also is great because most people... Because I'm so fucking loud when I talk to people, they normally are afraid to talk over me for some reason or just don't want to. But my dumbass will talk over them all the time because my brain needs to get a thought out. If it doesn't get the thought out of my head, then I forget it. But I'm perfectly okay with, like, people talking over me, and I would love that if people did that more often, honestly, because I don't know how to shut up. I had a buddy once who would always just tell me, shut up. I'll be like, okay. Because I just don't know when to. Someone has to actually tell me, and I'm not upset about that at all. But yeah, we in the Discord, I was at an event yesterday where we watched some One Piece. You know, some people say that this game is the greatest game ever made. I just Hi. I just want to point that out. Okay, so today I got plans, okay? I have an actual quest guide. There's no way I can get lost now, except for in all the ways I can get lost now that are new and fresh and you know, it's bad. Okay, so I have a map to where I want to go and an idea for what quest I want to do. Boons is almost done. Apparently, we've gotten 4 of the points required for his quest. So we just need, a bit more. And one quest we can do, apparently, is called An Eye for an Eye. And it takes place at Camp McCarran. So we need to find this Camp McCarran. And I have a map of it, but, you know, I'm dumb and can't read maps very well, so I'm just gonna take a wild guess that it's above Vegas, given this map. And we'll see what happens, huh? I still have that equipped. Why? Who knows? It looks cool. Oh, yeah, I got a lot of stuff to sell, actually. Hold on, my weight... we can go to Gunrunners and deal with this weight problem. Also, I'm going to keep Thump here, and I'm going to give it to somebody later. Like one of my squad mates, just to blow shit up. Just like, do it! DPS, 90, 25. Okay, so it does more damage than Maria, but it takes those bullets. I think we're close to having enough bullets to start using that gun. You know the one. That gun. Let's just punch people for now. We might as well. Oh, wait, you're a seller, aren't you?
I keep hearing about some courier making a fuss over at the strip.
Uh-huh, yeah, that's a pretty interesting story about that. I hear he's a pretty cool guy. Smells of cheese.
Welcome, sir, or...
Welcome, sir, madam. Madam, sir. Oh, look at all that money. Beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. What do you got, buddy? I'm gonna buy something from you if you have anything worth of anything. Ooh. The chainsaw is already broken, but a gunrunner's chainsaw? Jesus balls and ass crack. Why do you need more broken? Like, gee, Scoob. I will happily take another set of combat armor to heal my current one as well. Also, Jesus Christ, I didn't even realize they made submachine guns like that. Ay, caramba. I don't like scopes. It's the reason why I would never use the hunting revolver. I just don't like scopes. It's not my cup of tea. Especially in this game where they're completely freaking static. So, oh yeah. That all that shit happened at the beginning here. I didn't even get a chance to mention. I'm gonna play music today, and I realized something. Well, number one, I'm an idiot. So I realized something very important about my idiocy. You see, remember how I said I would never play not copyrighted. I would never play music that was somebody's created works. Right? Like somebody, like a YouTuber's created works. My dumb ass forgot that none of the music I play in this game would be on, or during the game would be on the VOD. It's all gonna be gone. Nobody would hear it. I wouldn't be using their music to gain clout, which is the whole reason why I don't want to touch it, right? I don't want to try to leech off somebody else more than I'm already doing, basically. So that's why I don't want to have their stuff on my videos. But it won't be. During the stream, it'll just be playing. I'm an idiot. So I can introduce you guys to some of the music, right? And like, if you ask about it, I can tell you where it's from, and they get what like maybe small amounts of attention at best, but I don't get anything from it, and that's perfect. That's the perfect scenario. So today I got a list of some of my favorite songs of all time. Some of them are user created, some of them aren't, and I'm just gonna play a song, set it to random, and see what we get. I won't worry about skipping this time because like I said, if anybody wants to ask about any of the music, I can just straight up tell you what it's called, who sings it, like while it's playing, and that way that if any of the created songs comes up, they can get attention or not. Whether it happens or not, I won't be getting anything out of it regardless, and that's exactly the way I want it. So we're playing this one first, but I have to unmute the music thing. Hold on. I got Cobra in the background. You might hear Cobra in the background. And also Centaur. So, this is what we're going with first. Because memes! And nobody ever seems to remember this meme, but it was beautiful. And so is the song. You guys can't see me dancing either. Beep, 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 beep. This is a beautiful song, though. Oof, nope, not using that. Should have plenty to sell. Turn the wall. Let's see. I actually have plenty. Actually, no, I'm gonna keep those. I'll still get more as well, so that's fine. We're actually really running low on healing items and Radaway. I need more Radaway for what I plan to do today. Memes! I love the memes. To the ground. Get rid of the missiles, the mini nukes, fusion cells, energy cells. I'm gonna keep these in case I give somebody a minigun. Down this tree. Same with these grenades. I'm gonna keep these for Thumper and give somebody Thumper to use. Because I just want to see how well a companion would use explosive ammunition weapons. Be my luck and they'll blow my ass off. But I just want to know. I've never tried to give my companions weapons or anything, so it would be an interesting experience. Beep, 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 beep. Oh yeah, get rid of all these cases. I don't plan on making any ammo. Beep, 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 boop, 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 boop. I should have some Legion Daenerys. Hold on. They don't show up on anything other than all items. Yeah, there we go. That ain't much. I was expecting to have more of those, considering how many of those bastards have come to kill me. Did Caesar legitimately just send a bunch of broke dudes to kill my ass? Really? Don't he know I'm working for House? I love to a shooting star. Move so fast that I can't keep up. I don't want to sell these. I want to give these to the old lady. I think, or Nash's wife, to make some healing items. But I can afford to sell 3, I think. Because she takes 5 apiece to make casserole. I'm in love with a shooting star. I might have to sell something I bought then. But I think I bought like 2 things. Yeah, it would be the combat armor I'd have to give up. How's mine doing then, at the very least? Pretty good, but I don't have any repair items at the moment, so I need one, actually. Even with jury rigging, I think you still need medium armor to repair medium armor, which means that it would still help me a lot to carry around. I could sell Chance's knife. I don't plan on using it. I'm going to focus on using Love and Hate the majority of the game. But Chance's knife is considered to be better for some reason. Ooh, what's this one? What was I thinking? Ah! Okay, I won't sell Chance's knife. I consider that to be a freaking sign. I'm going to skip the beginning of this video till the song starts. Here it is. Yeah. I can sing this song by heart. Becky was a beauty from South Alabama. Her daddy had a heart like a 9-pound hammer. Think she even did a little time in the slammer. What was I thinking? By heart, baby. I can just take a loss, I guess. I thought I had more to sell because my weight is so over. I think I just have too many guns. Oh yeah, I have this, but I have Lucky. I'm not going to use this anymore since I have Lucky. I need the 9mm to repair Maria when it gets too low, because that's just an easy repair. Same with that gun. You can use the 9mm to repair anything. I'm keeping the 10mm pistol, but I don't really need it. Maybe I should instead get an SMG or something. I didn't really want to use like a 10mm SMG. I don't really want to use an SMG this game. Tiny line, the cops are nipping on our heels. Pull off the road and kicked it in 4 wheels. Shut off the lights and torn through a cornfield. What was I thinking? Yeah, I got too many guns. I don't want to get rid of the weathered 10mm pistol though, but there's no way to stash stuff. So I have to get rid of something. What do you guys suggest to get rid of? I mean, I'm gonna dump on somebody at some point. I keep the shovel for digging holes, so it's not really even used as a weapon. It's more like as a tool. What was I thinking? I got rid of the... No, I haven't got rid of the vault suit yet. I got Benny suit if I need clothes. Benny suit's better. It doesn't... I don't need the vault suit. So there's that, at least. Boner kill tattoo. Tried to cut in. I knocked out his front tooth. Shit. Guess I'm just gonna owe him a little bit. That's pocket change. That's fine. Hey, Boat. What do you got? Did I put
Fine
anything
by
in your
me.
inventory? Nope. Cool. You can hold this rocket launcher, or not rocket launcher, the grenade launcher, but I'm not gonna give you any ammo for it because you'll use it. And I prefer Boone to be a sniper. Hi, Britt! I actually forgot to give you your sub, so what I did was, well, just a second ago I did it, so... I forgot yesterday, but I was like, oh shit. I was like, I messaged my mom because she's not here. I actually went back to the room forgetting completely she wasn't here at all. I went all the way back to her room like, shit, she told me she was going to my sister's today to help her move some stuff around. But yeah, I messaged her and got it all done. So there you go. No more ad for you. I don't have enough money to give some to everybody, but every now and then I can do something like that, so. Alright, so I have 80 pounds of weight to use. I don't like that I have 80 pounds of weight to use, but I have 80 pounds of weight to use. A little over or undersly. Oh, this is a song that I wouldn't have normally played. I said I'm just gonna let the songs play because they're not gonna be on the VOD, basically. I realized that I'm not really stealing views. But this is a PewDiePie song made by Indigo. Ska, PewDiePie, Ska, PewDiePie, can. But I still got paid anyway. They canned his show, but he was like, fuck that, I still got paid. So he made a song out of it. Beautiful bastard. I actually like the way this looks. I look like a badass with this boomer cap, even though it's sideways.
Fine by me.
To this day, I'm still a fan of feuds, even if I don't watch him that much. I want to keep that, so I guess I'll use my companions as a portable backpack for the stuff I want to keep. Because I gotta use this. This is the highest of any helmet, I think, that I can get access to. And it doesn't break. Like, I look like an idiot, but this doesn't break. So it's fine. I'm perfectly okay with 4 damage resistance that never breaks and doesn't need to be repaired. Like, I can even repair it anyway. To maximum condition. But it doesn't boost anything, but you know, there it is. My depression! Oh yeah, you didn't get to see, but the reason why my model is not on screen is because VSeeFace would not work for me today. It broke. Because I updated my driver. I don't know anything about NVIDIA drivers or anything, but whenever my computer's like, hey, would you like to update this? I'm like, sure! So, I updated NVIDIA, and apparently that is causing my program I use for my model to completely break. And I don't have time to, like, I downloaded, the program that Agent uses, but it's not just, you turn it on and it works. VSeeFace is one of those exceptions where it is, so if I can't get VSeeFace to work with me, I might have to use Magic Mirror, which I don't really want to, honestly. I like VSeeFace because it's simple and I don't have to do anything. Okay then, now I get to showcase some other music. I'm kind of embarrassed, but I like this song. 2008 was the best time for music. I will never ever think anything different. I'm trying to find, looking at the map, it's supposed to be above Vegas, but we've been above Vegas. I'm looking for Camp McCarran. If I find one of the locations on this map, the problem with the New Vegas map is without finding a location near where you need to go, you have no landmarks. You have no way to know where you're trying to go. In Skyrim, like, the map is so diverse, like, near a lake can mean multiple different things. But when you have a picture of where it is on the map, you can tell exactly where to go. But you put on quite a show, really had me going. Now it's time to go. Curtains finally closing. In my life, the life that I lived, the year 2008 had the most, like, absolute, like, I'll use the kid lingo for, you know, these days, the absolute number of absolute bangers and mash in the in the year 2008 were ridiculous. Like there were there were songs top on the top of the charts on the radio playing multiple times, like Umbrella, for example, Take a Bow, Umbrella. Like, well, Umbrella was the year before, but it was still on the charts. That's how the charts work. But so I mean, some of the songs were kind of made before, but like in that period with the top Billboard 100s, like a lot of the music at that time was just amazing. Let me just take a shot in the dark. Do I have Camp McCarran on my map already? Could be. Very entertaining. But it's over now. But it's over now. Go on and take a bow. Shit. Nope. I don't. Wait a second. I just had a brain blast. I remember where Camp McCarran is. It's over where those fiends love shooting people on the roads. It's unfortunate I can't hop the fence. One good thing about Fallout 4, I guess. Well, this says barbed wire. I don't think you can hop those on Fallout 4 either. Standing ovation. This should be the Crimson Caravan place. God knows where Boone is. I forgot I even had you. You're actually perfect.
Fine by me.
You're perfect to carry the stuff I want to keep, but don't want to hold. That'll save me some weight. That'll save me a lot of weight. Like, I don't plan on using that gun right there, but I don't want to sell it because I don't want to have to buy it back. Ooh, what's this? Ah! A Chinese song. I forgot I added this to this list. I listened to it like twice. It's one of those YouTube mistakes where I was watching some Japanese music and all of a sudden I accidentally clicked on a video off to the sidebar and I discovered this song. And it's really pretty. It's like, okay, well. I love doing that because I've met some people through YouTube mistakes. Aerotech offices, you say? It's a very pretty song. I actually only have 2 Chinese songs I can think of off the top of my head that I like. Alright, so where are you? Aerotech. Apparently I'm accepted by Aerotech. I've never freaking met them, but they like me apparently. This is way too peaceful for this game though, but we're not under fire, so I'll let it slide. Nobody's killing us yet, so it's decent traveling song, I guess. It's really pretty. I wish I could sing pretty. But hold on, I know where the fiends are. They are up above, around here, I think. We end up getting a quest to take them out. Yeah, fun fact, the only Chinese I knew as a kid, because I actually knew Chinese. Sure. Zoshin. It's even English subbed if you wanted to know what's being said. Flooding the corner of the sky, the big fish swims across the gap in the dreamscape. Yeah, it's called Big Fish. The artist is Zoshin, I think. Zoshin. I used to play Dynasty Warriors, so I thought I had a grasp of Chinese names, and then I realized Dynasty Warriors was translating all of them wrong, and then they changed it themselves to be correct, but I'm still stuck on Cao Cao, which is what I've always called him, but that's not his name and not how it's pronounced. It's Cao Cao. Cao Cao. Guan Yu. Jing Fei. Zhao Dun. Zhao Yuan. Actually, I love Dynasty Warriors so much. One of these days, I want to play the best one, in my opinion, the best Dynasty Warriors game, which is Dynasty Warriors 8. The last good one. Dynasty Warriors 8 Extreme Legends is the best Dynasty Warriors game to me, in my humble opinion. The last good one and the best one, with the Lu Bu campaign that people were clamoring for and always wanted. A campaign of what if Lu Bu got together with a group of people and like just became a badass taking over the country. Like if he made his own faction instead of trying to be a loner and killing everybody that has ever employed him. Like, I love that so much, because he's so powerful. At least in the games. He's so powerful, though, that there are legends about his power. Even outside the games, he's a legendary figure, to the point where he's considered to be Chinese mythology. The person long forgotten, but the power behind the person forever remembered. And exaggerated. The same way with the story of Zhang Fei, though. He took out 1,000 men guarding a bridge, according to the stories. He would not let them pass that bridge. He fell at the end, but he made sure not a single person made it past. To the very end. But yep, I discovered that song by complete mistake. Ooh! Into your head, onto your mind, out of your soul, race through your veins. You can't escape. You can't escape. Anybody remember when the Disney Channel used to have good shit? Yeah, me neither. Out of the dark, it's the light again. You can't explain. You can't explain. I remember back in the day, my favorite radio station, and you will not believe this, but my favorite radio station for real was Radio Disney. Don't let nobody tell you your life is over, being a color that you are. You're into the rush now, you don't have to know how. Know it all before you try. Sister Sister was also an underrated movie. It did not need a sequel, though. All of them are bad. I don't have to watch them to tell you that. The composer of that song was Japanese. I guess that's why it showed up in my feed then. Because I was listening to, like, I think it was Mami Kawada. Oh, God. What did you guys kill all the way over there? Jesus. Don't let nobody tell you your life is over. Been a color that a fiend. We're getting close then. Don't have to know how. Know it all before you try. H&H tools, you say? I think there's like a nail gun in here. Might be interesting to use. Wonder glue, nice. We can make some weapon repair kits. Can you feel it? Don't let nobody tell you your life is over. Be in every color that you are. Look at me, I'm dumpster diving. What is it, my childhood again? Really? It's the same guy who did the composing for that movie? I've heard nothing but amazing things about the composing in that movie. I've never seen it. People told me to watch it, but like I'm against time travel. But I do hear so much about the music, like more than anything else. Like, you know how when you hear people talk about Studio Ghibli, it's how cute and soft like the animation is. Well, when people talk about that movie, all I hear is, oh my god, the music. Like, it's so beautiful, it's so good, it's so fitting. Like, that's all I've ever heard about that, besides the fact that it's about time travel. I don't hear anybody talk about the plot, but they talk about the music. Which one are you? Oh, we've heard this one already. It's Born Ready, I think. I'm pretty sure I have this one on my Fallout playlist. Well, Fallout New Vegas playlist. Yeah, we were born wild. Yeah, come on and get ready. 'Cause we're bringing the fight. You guys can't see me bobbing my head. It's an unfortunate thing. Kind of makes me sad. Because there's a lot of good, like, jams in this. Hi, Centaur! I'm a ghost this stream. You can just see my disapproving face in the corner, and that's it. And load it. Say the word, 'cause you'll know. Yeah, we were born ready. Yeah, we were born wild. Yeah, come on and get ready. Oh, you ended? Let me check and see. If Cobra's still going too. Yeah, Cobra's still going. Hey, are you playing a game I didn't recognize? It says it was Atomic Pops or something like that. You better love for your leader. Take a little lesson from your teacher. Come on, you can't tell me this box isn't openable. It's very obvious. Atomic crops. Okay. Oh, I can't loot it. That's unfortunate. I'm not doing too good right now because I'm lost. I have a map and I'm still lost. Damn it. I wanted to avoid that this stream. The New Vegas map is absolutely atrocious. I'm just trying to find Camp McCarran. How hard should that be? It's supposed to be above Vegas. To the point where you can't even see Vegas on the map. But I can't seem to find the damn thing. Are you guys leading Camp McCarran?
I keep hearing about
No, this is West Side. Hold on, is that on my map? Let me check real quick. Also, I love the name of this frickin' quest. Yeah, we were born ready! Yeah, we were born wild! It's near Aerotech? Jesus. Okay, hold on. Is Office Park? Hold on. Hold on. Is that the Office Park? The Aerotech Office Park? Where was that? Where was that? Yes! Is it near the Sharecropper Farms? No, but it's literally directly left somehow of the Aerotech offices. That's not it. Where is it? Alright, we got it! We can find our way! We're born wild. Okay, no, hey, hold on. Map. That's not left. This would be then. We gotta go around it. I swear I went this way, but then I think I turned around and went back to I don't know, I'm not really listening to this one. I'm gonna skip it. Let's go with Lifelight. Distant sparks call to a past still unnamed. Bear this torch against the cold of the night. Search your soul and reawaken the undying light. Also, I found out here recently, even if a song's not on the VOD, you can still get copy striked if you're big enough. Apparently, during a stream. So, Nintendo, if I was big, would probably knock it on my stream as I speak. But I love this song. It's beautiful. It got me so hyped. I got incredibly hyped. Okay, so yeah, this has to be Camp McCarran. The sharecropper farm is right behind it. Got it. That was not on my map. Give me... Everyone caught in the struggle, and then the storms of change defend the flames scattering ashes to the wind. Every soul contains a whisper of life, gleaming faintly as it dwindles from sight. No escape, no greater fate to be made. In the end, the chains of time will not break. Yeah, because the frickin' fiends are like over there. I think. They come over here and cause trouble from time to time and get gunned down repeatedly. And then the cycle repeats. Speaking of the devil, and here they are. What punch? Bet you guys won't be expecting me from behind. Got him! Teleports in front of you. Nothing personnel, kid. Going louder as it calls to unite. From a distance sings a chorus of souls, rising slowly, stirring heat from the coals. I gotta be really careful that I don't accidentally get rid of some of the good armor. Like, you get into that mindset that, that everything is just for itself, essentially. Soul contains a whisper. Like, fiend helmets are just for fiend helmets, so you're like, just press A, just press A, just press A for repairing. When, don't do that when you get Jerry Rigger, because you'll lose everything. I actually got rid of Maria one time because I wasn't paying attention. I once tried to repair Chance's knife and instead repaired a combat shotgun, or not shotgun, a combat knife with Chance's knife. So I've got to be extra careful that I don't accidentally get rid of something. How's it going? What punch? You guys are absolutely ridiculous. Love this song. When I'm falling down, will you pick me up again? Love that song so much. Anyway, we found our destination. So I'm going to do a quest here called, fittingly enough, like 2 days before Halloween. I put a spell on you, and now you're mine. Sorry, I can't do Bette Midler. And I only know her name because she was in the news lately because they had a sequel for that movie. For what reason, I will never understand. That movie gave me night terrors, and I'm still scared of that movie to this day. As goofy as it is, like the whole black flame candle stuff, to being turned into an undead cat. There's a lot of fucked up shit in that movie. People really don't, like, people don't underestimate that. I believe, and all I've known. You guys actually managed to kill him. Like, look at these fiends. They just refuse to give up. This guy done fraggered it. They're lucky he didn't toss it. Guy, gal, same difference. You're dead now. What does it matter? Death comes for us all. And one day I too shall follow the path of the dead. Then my gender will be listed as corpse. Haha. Yeah, there are way too many over there. I'm just gonna go into Camp McCarran. I think my favorite thing to come out of the whole, like, argument about all of that is, I don't normally talk about this kind of stuff, but when it was in its infancy, there was a joke that came out that was absolutely hilarious. And it was the whole Apache helicopter meme. You know what I'm talking about? Well, I didn't want to fight them, but my posse has other plans. Ouch! One punch! Well, two punches! Super serious series. Serious gunshot to the head, apparently. Damn. Didn't even need to do anything. Boone's ruining my fun. Come with me through the fire, break your vision, throw your fists up. Come with me through the fire, break your vision, throw your fists up. Come with me through the fire, break your vision, throw your fists up. Come with me. I always wondered, what in the Sam hell does breaking your vision mean? Do you want to go blind? I don't think that that's recommended, or should be recommended. Ooh, jump scared the shit out of me, but that's perfectly acceptable. Do-do, 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 Bardock's theme, Solid State Scouter. I love this song too. I tried watching the Bardock special, but I found out that the original Bardock special was not dubbed by Funimation. There's only the Big Green dub version. The original special was never dubbed, and watching the Big Green dub is pain. I mean, there are some things to point and laugh at, but it's not fun to watch. Perfect example. I cannot find the door into their frickin' base for the life of me. Is this the door? This doesn't look like a door. Anyway, for example, Goku in that calls everything, the Kamehameha. Like, he just says it all the time for every type of attack. Like, he flies at you and punches you. He's like, Kamehameha. He goes Kaioken. He just says, Kamehameha. It's like, oh my god, why? It's like so ridiculous. And then Piccolo's name isn't Piccolo. Piccolo's name is Big Green. That's where the dub gets its name. And Piccolo has amazing one-liners. Like, let that child alone. He actually says that. He actually says that with his mouth and thinks it's okay. Ah! Cringe! That's to me, that's as cringy as Dragon Ball Evolution. Dragon Ball Evolution makes me want to die. Oh, here we are, back at the frickin' start. Still haven't found the gate into this camp. Do they even have a front door? Honestly, I'd be surprised if the people remembered how front doors work. Oh my god, I can't believe I'm literally Zorro. I'm so directionally challenged. I would get lost up a flight of stairs. Did I ever tell you guys about the time Zorro got lost when there was literally only 2 directions he could go? He was on a flight of stairs. He was supposed to go up following everybody else. Somehow, he got into his head he was supposed to go down instead. Like the idiot he is. It's beautiful. I'll find the door eventually. It's just gonna take me 3,000 years. You think it wouldn't be this hard to find an entrance to a building? It should be a giant gate, just like the Mormon fort, but nope. Shit, I think the Mormon fort has 3 gates. These bastards can't even afford to install 1. I thought it was near the guards, but looking at the wall was solid brick there. Is there just a hidden door near where the guards are standing? I wouldn't be surprised, honestly. This game's so buggy, I wouldn't be surprised if the door is literally supposed to be right here, but it looks like a wall. Hey you, how do I get in?
Make yourself at home here. Cozy.
Knock, knock on the bricks. Hello? Anybody gonna tell me how to get in? I love how the last thing you hear in this song is Jumon's Jugo or my mouth won't work. Golju Sanman. It's the last thing you hear in this song, which is Frieza's full power level. Because it's the last thing his Skyder sees. Skyder. Jesus Christ. His Skata! Dangerous, baby! The flag. It has to be here, right? The door has to be here. Notice you. Noticing me. I done been here. This isn't a door. See it and can't stop myself from looking and noticing you. Oh my god. Okay, that has to be it right there. I saw the Vegas statue and probably even looked at the gate, but my brain didn't process it. Here it is. McCranfield. Close enough to McCarran. I'll take it. Oh, yeah, that's a big doll trying to get a little kid to purr. I don't like a lot of rap, but I like the beat in this back of the song. And this is one of those songs that came out when I was younger and started getting into rap music. When I was a kid, I only ever listened to country, even though my dad was a rock music, like in a rock band. I didn't like rock. I didn't like rap. I didn't like anything. My mom and my stepdad listened to country, and that's all I listened to, and that's all I thought there was value in. So I didn't bother listening to any other music. But one day, a buddy of mine, the same one who gave me the N-word card for like the group of guys we were all talking and chatting, and he's like, he considered me like just a member of like the family we had going on there essentially. Tried to get me to listen to some of it, you know, give it a try. And some of the first songs, I remember the first couple songs I heard, it was like Two Step by DJ Unk. And what was it? It was another one that I remember. This Is Why I'm Hot. I don't remember who sings it. But that was one. And I don't like the typical, like, you know how most people don't like country music because most of them are like either about women cheating or sad songs. In general, it's all about kind of stories and feelings, and most of them end up being sad. Well, I didn't like rap because most of them were just about like, look at my money, look at my bitches, I got drugs, you like drugs? That was mostly what rap was about. So I tried to get into the beats instead, like the music behind the lyrics. And that's what got me into rap. Like, I love the rhythms that you can get out of rap that you can't find anywhere else. So I always pick rap songs typically by that and not the lyrics and completely disregard them. I don't care what's said during the song. There are some exceptions. Like, I like T.I. songs regardless. Like, almost all the T.I. songs I've heard, I actually listen to the lyrics and like the lyrics. For the most part. There are some exceptions where I don't listen to or like the lyrics. Alright, where is this general guy? There's a lot of people here, so I'm sure I'll find him eventually. He's got a very... I don't know what nationality name. I don't want to offend anybody, so I have no idea what it's supposed to be.
Wish I had a first recon guy looking after me.
It's like Hisu, which I don't know if that's Spanish, Chinese. Those are the two that come to mind. He's like General Hisu or something. And we're supposed to talk to that guy. And he's at Camp McCarran. And we get like a quest line for him. I've never done this quest at all, but Boone only needs one more point before his quest unlocks. Wow, that's with the light on, huh? Anyway, Boone just needs one more, like, point, apparently, for his quest. Eternal Return! Yes! Yes! The first game I ever ended up playing on stream was, Dragon's Dogma, so this fills me with some even extra nostalgia. Finish the cycle of eternal return. You're glowing. Why can't I gamble at you? Shall not hear the soul's tale of a land be known.
I wish I had a first
One of
recon
these
guy.
days, I'll go back and play that game again on stream. That's the one thing I don't get. Some people don't go back and play games again. Like, they can't have fun with them again on stream and do something different. I don't want to be that type of streamer that plays games once and then never again. I love going back and playing games once or twice a year. So one of these days we'll go back to Dragon's Dogma and have another adventure in that land. Doing a completely different build, of course. Gotta keep it at least a little spicy. But where is Le General
Boyd's another
Bully?
prisoner right now. Boy, is she pissed.
Are you the general? No, are you the general? Nope, that's a Legion soldier. Oop, are you the general? You're not a general. You're just a freaking jail. That's unfortunate. Are you the general? You don't look like a general. That door is inaccessible. That's not a door. He's got to be in here somewhere. I don't even know what he looks like. It would be probably might be easier if I knew what he looks like, but I've never played far enough in this game to know. Also, I've never joined the NCR, so we're not gonna join the NCR, but we are going to do a quest line to get them friendly with us because House will want us eventually to assassinate their president to make it easier to take him down.
I wish I had a first recon
Unbound by time's all binding grand design, land and skies and seas yearn. Finish the cycle of eternal return. Finish the
Boyd's in every
cycle
prison
of
right now.
eternal return. God, it fills me with vim and vigor and power. Can't wait to kill Grigority again one of these days. Now, Risen, you must make your choice. I can't do David Lodge, but bless him. Bless the man. Yes! Accelerators theme, baby. This is still the monorail. They won't let me in. They'll get hostile if I try to go in. There's very, like, in Japan, insanity is very frowned upon. Like, being insane is actually, like, you're hated by society automatically. Anybody showing any form of mental illness in Japan, which is very sad. Considering I'm crazy. They don't have, like, madhouses. They expect you
What
to
is it?
deal with your own shit. Your name is Ronald Curtis. You're not who I'm looking for. And it's very frowned upon, so that's why a lot of media, like Japanese media, does not portray insane people. So it's very rare when insanity is properly portrayed. Accelerator is one of the very rare cases where he's just absolutely bonkers, and I love him for it. I get really attached to characters who are crazy because I identify with them more, as I myself am constantly on the edge trying to keep myself from diving deeper into the hell. One of my favorite characters, I'm not going to spoil anything, but one of my favorite characters in My Hero Academia is crazy. But unfortunately, I lost a lot of favor with My Hero Academia when the said character was killed off in the manga, which made me really sad at the point where I stopped watching My Hero Academia out of fear that they would also do it in the anime. I get really attached to characters in media, and it get really sad when they die. If I mention it, it's a spoiler. And I don't want to ruin the show for it. If you really want to know and don't care about spoilers, I'll tell you in Discord, as long as you don't talk about it in the chat so it doesn't ruin it for people. Because Anders didn't want it spoiled either. I'm not going to spoil it, I'm just going to say that a character died in the manga that was my favorite character. Also, this is a creator's cover. This is in SP covering Take On Me. Do not ask me, please, what NSP stands for. I'm say so. How can robbing an empty suitcase be considered thievery? Take on me, take me on, I'll be gone. Okay, I need to look up. Where is this guy? I'm getting irritated. Where are you, Mr. Hisu? You're not even a captain. I thought you were Captain James Sisu. Where are you at? You are the commanding officer. Of course you frickin' are. Terminal building. Where the fuck is the terminal building? Okay, so he's supposed to be in here. Are you serious? Where are you? He got in a day or two. But yeah, the reason why I'm comfortable with saying a character died is because characters have died in My Hero Academia. It's not anything abnormal. And also, the reason I'm okay with saying it was an insane character is because there are plenty of them. Most of them are villains, but you know, there are plenty of crazy characters in My Hero Academia that are actually, like, they're clearly insane, right? Not, you know, crazy as in wild and wacky. I mean crazy as in they have mental illnesses, very clearly. So it's not, like, there's no way you could actually guess if you don't already know which one died. There's plenty of them that there's no way that you can go, oh man, such and such died, you know? So, That's why I'm okay with mentioning. That's why I said I'm not gonna spoil, because I didn't technically spoil anything. Somebody died, and they were crazy. That doesn't really narrow it down in My Hero Academia. Like, there are heroes that are fucking insane. I'm not saying it's a hero or a villain. I'm saying my favorite character died, and they were crazy. That's it. But most of the villains are automatically insane, is what I mentioned earlier, and that's true. Most of the villains are freaking crazy. But there are also some heroes that are crazy. Man, I hate the navigation in this game. Give me Skyrim any day, where I can just find people because I know where everyone is. Okay, oh, I need to pay attention to names. They all have titles. I need to pay attention to their actual names to find James Sisu. Because he is in this building. According to the wiki, James Sisu is in this building somewhere. It doesn't tell me where, but he's here. There seems to be literally nobody on the bottom floor. I know he's not one of the guards guarding the door. He wouldn't be. I don't know why. I don't know why I need a lot of Freddy. Freddy boy, I don't know why. I don't know why. Another Indigo song. Indigo. What about you? Who are you? You're a trooper. Cool.
Boyd's in there with a prisoner.
You have no dialogue.
You stick out like a sore thumb around. Yeah, so far this has gone exactly as expected. Poorly. But with the work you've done for...
Okay.
We captured an honest-to-God centurion of Caesar's Legion recently. Better believe it. Everybody in Caesar's Legion, from Caesar on down, will kill themselves before they can be captured. They're so twitchy they'd probably do it if you reached out to hug them.
Jesus.
But here's this guy, who's an elite commander in their army, and he just gives himself up, even as his
Put
men
some
are
colors
slitting
in
their
you,
own throats
bitch.
around him. Well, I don't know about you, but to me, that sounds like a man who's willing to cooperate. Except he hasn't. Only times he speaks up are to insult you. He's a real prick, by the way. And I'm supposed to get information out of this guy.
Beat him to death? Have you tried calling him harmful names?
I like the way you think. Have I said that yet? Problem is that the NCR frowns on using that sort of tactic. There's some restrictions still in place from President Tandy's administration.
Ooh, really?
But here's my favorite
Knuckles
thing about
eyes,
you.
and I'm looking at a
You're
room
not
if you're
in
in
the NCR.
technicals. I'm gonna.
Plus, for
I
all
don't
this guy
know.
knows, you're completely insane. That's a winning combination. I think if you rough him up enough and really put some fear into him, he'll sing like a choir boy. So let's do this. When you're ready, I'll go in and give you a little intro. Then I leave the room and you make him regret the day he was born. We go back
Okay,
and forth
then.
a couple times until either he talks or he can't move his jaw anymore. Either way, we've had our entertainment for the day.
You are an absolute bastard.
Ah, tear my heart out, why don't you? Well, maybe you can find a way to play with his mind, get him out of his comfort zone. People lose their heads and say things they regret, especially if they underestimate you. This dickhead would underestimate a nuclear missile. Plenty of ways
Really?
to skin a cat, as they say. Hey, what if we skinned him? Bet he wouldn't be so smug then.
Yeah, sure. Goodbye.
Boy is sheep.
I'll come back and deal with you later.
We won't go quietly. The Legion can count.
Ah, this is beautiful. Shoji Meguro, you absolute mad lad.
Hey.
Freaking love this song. This is like a fancy party version of a pre-existing song. Okay, I'm gonna make this easy on myself. There's another way I can do this. I don't prefer to do it this way, but I've run out of options. I've been everywhere. NCR Trooper. Eddie. NCR Trooper. Got it. NCR Trooper. Boone. Eddie. NCR Trooper. Are you holed up in the bathroom, good sir? You're Ronald Curtis. Inaccessible because of Coulcities. I'll talk to you. Please tell me
Nice
you
to
know
meet
where
you.
your captain
I'm
is.
Officially, I'm in charge of Bravo Company. But since General Oliver has Bravo...
I'm trying not
most
to
of
get
our
the
forces
dialogue
here at
anymore.
Garrison, I'm free to do other things. So I work with Colonel Shu on logistics.
Yes,
patrols,
where is Colonel
supply
Shu?
lines,
Where is he
reinforcements,
at?
That sort of thing. Lately, it's been less about that, and more about
A
figuring
colonel
out how that
named
information is getting
Sue.
leaked to raiders. It's a big base with a lot of unhappy soldiers. They get stir crazy. Hard to separate the malcontents from the actual culprit.
Cool. But where is he? See, this dude's like, oh yeah, I work on the guy. He's great. Cool. Where is he? Where is he? Where is he? Where is he even at? Let me just look up his picture on the frickin' Reddit. Maybe that give me a locational information. So he's by a picture of President Kimball. That really narrows it down. Let's check every single wall in this place for a picture of President Kimball. You can't be serious. You're a door.
Something I can do for you?
Excuse me for a moment. This is for all the fucking trouble you gave me!
What the hell?
You absolute sack of shit! Ah!
I'm usually good with faces, but I don't think I've seen you here before.
Yeah, you know, we just met. I definitely didn't punch the shit out of you a second ago. Anyway, I went back in time. Woo! Thank you, Richard E.B., for this beautiful cover of Golden Wind, aka El Vinto de Oro. With little V Mills in the background, baby! Pa, 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 pa.
You don't cook by any chance, do you? Farber's doing his best, but it's hard to... Honestly,
I'm not
we're
talking
fighting
about
a
your
lot of
toilet.
fires right now. The Fiends keep pressing their position from Vault 3. We've got the Legion breathing down our necks across the river. We actually took an officer alive last week, but so far he hasn't spoken a word.
I guess I'll get
I
that
have
done
Lieutenant
then.
Boyd on that already, and she's excellent, but I think she's hit a wall. Talk to her if you like. See if she has any use for you. Her office is right above mine, but I think she might be interrogating right now. So she'd be upstairs on the other side of the building.
Any other problems?
Yeah. On top of everything else, I can't send a patrol on a bathroom break without it being ambushed by someone who heard they were coming.
That's the quest we're looking
So
for.
somebody's getting the word out. Calm is what you have to be when people look to you. And it's all you can be when things are out of your hands.
Golden Wind!
Well, why not? Given your recent arrival, at least I can safely rule you out as the leak.
I literally, yeah,
I'd like
just
to have
freaking got
absolute
here.
Trust in my men, but that's just not practical right now. Go ahead and look into it. See what you find. We don't have much to go on right now. Lately, every raiding party in New Vegas seems to have a map of our troop movements. It derails everything. Supplies, reinforcements, and it'll only get worse the longer we let it go on. Captain Curtis is heading up the investigation right now. He can fill you in.
Now, how much you want to bet Curtis is the one in charge? Listen to that saxophone! Woo! Golden Wind.
Something I can do for you?
Wow! Wow! I love that one. First time I ever heard that sound effect was in Fairy Tale. Wow! Oh, whoa, 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 whoa.
Hello?
Alright, hold on a second. Since I had to look up a guide on this quest to figure out where to go to do it, I accidentally read basically everything on the wikis, so I know who the culprit is and how to get this done in the quickest way possible, which sucks. But I speed read and could not control my eyes, so that's why I didn't want to look up a guide, but it's better than not knowing where to go, what to do, and, you know, wasting time by walking in circles around Vegas, doing absolutely sweet FA. At the very least. This is the only one that I've read the wiki page for, though, and I have a couple other ones I want to do. I have to find out where that guy I was talking to was. Does it really? I've talked about Fairy Tale a couple times, but I don't always go back to Fairy Tale. You mean sound effects always go back to Fairy Tale? That's a weird statement to make. Golden Wind! He was around here. Where is he? Where is he at now? Jesus. Love it so much. That you? Nope. Standard Trooper.
Patrolling the Mojave almost makes you wish for a nuclear winter.
Woo! That sax. Oh my god. The power. It's saxcellence. Ah, you want to spin the wheel? Gotcha! Here we go. Let's pop up the wheel and see where she goes. Whoa, 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 wow! Are you serious, Centaur? You have the absolute most broken luck in the world. Anyway, we're re-roll. We're playing your game as we speak. There we go. Again. There we go. MGS encounter theme. There we go. Perfect for looking for someone to attack. Too bad we're not looking for someone to attack. We're just looking for someone in general. If I could finagle a way to get my sound alerts to be played specifically on the same channel that I utilize for the voice meter banana thing, then theoretically I can have some more better sound alerts, like some of the ones I wanted, like Can't Touch This. But every time I had that, like even just a snippet of that song gets copyrighted on YouTube immediately, and like it's just a really big copy strike essentially. But where is Where? Who are you?
Hey.
I have never met you before in my life. You've been here this whole time? Sure. Sure. We're just gonna ignore that for now. Where is that guy? We literally talked to him. Why is this place so big? Why is this place so dark? Where are the people? Where's the church? Where's the steeple? Where's the doors? And where are all the people? That was literally, we talked to the guy multiple times before finding his boss. Where is he? Where did he go? They can leave? Are you serious, game? You won't tell me where the fuck they are, but they can leave. That's cool. Great. That's boon. Where are you telling me to go? Quest marker. Baby. I love... Okay, Captain Curtis. That's the guy we're looking for. Is he in the wall? Because it appears to me that you're telling me this motherfucker is in the wall. He's in the John, isn't he? No, he's over here. Perfect. You think you figured it out, huh? You think you have stumbled upon the information? Okay, hold on. I need to pause. Cool. Well, he was... Or, excuse me. Shit. Damn it. They were my favorite. Now they're no longer alive. Here we go. Okay, so we can bypass this. I'm assuming we can bypass this. Hold on, I got a plan for it. We're gonna hope this works. Why is there an echo when saving? Detected, you say? Detected, you say? How about here? Can you detect me here? Yes. To answer your question. I'm sorry, excuse me. Good. General? Where would that be put, actually? Interesting. So now we talk to this guy.
What is it?
Should work out.
What is it?
It's interesting.
Smart man. I could use somebody who can operate under the radar around here. Whoever our mole is, he's been slippery. Whenever one of the MPs gets too close, he changes his habits. Our last lead went cold weeks ago.
I wonder why.
Careful with Contreras.
I
though.
forgot to skip.
He's not above suspicion himself. Keep me apprised of any leads you get. This guy's gotten a lot of my men killed. I'm just itching to return the favor. Well, I'll leave that to you. But I would recommend Lieutenant Boyd and Sergeant Contreras as two people who usually know what's going on around here.
Goodbye.
Later. Well?
So I can't confront him about the codes yet for some reason. I guess that'll come later. We need to talk to Boyd. Got it. Which is a very nice name. I knew a person named Boyd once. But yes, Britt, to answer your question, that was my favorite character. I'm assuming either A, you've been reading the manga, or B, you don't care too much about spoilers. But yes, the end of my favorite character was a sad one. And in the end, they finally got the answer they seeked to a question that drove them insane. Which makes it sadder, honestly. Because they didn't get to see the answer.
You got some... You're back.
Uh-huh. Anything suspicious?
Now, what kind of MP would I be if I didn't notice anything suspicious?
And a very
I've had
violent
soldiers go
one?
AWOL, break-ins, thefts, you name it.
For me, every time that's ever happened, I've lost interest in the show more normally, honestly. Break-ins?
Maybe break-in isn't the right word. We didn't find signs of forced entry, but I've had reports of someone sneaking into the control tower at night. It's probably just a meeting spot for a steamy military base love affair. Kids today. But it bothers me that they didn't break in. It means they have an access code. Most soldiers around the base don't have that. Sure, if you want to investigate. It's not like there's anything to steal up there. Just a bunch of old communications equipment. If you
Of
can
course,
find out any more,
to
I'd
be able to
interested hear it.
communicate.
There's something about this I really don't like. And if I weren't tied up here, I'd be staking it out personally.
Gotcha. Who's missing?
Well, there's Anders. He's a ranger. That one's not suspicious so much as worrisome. He left on a dangerous assignment. Colonel Shu sent him out. Now I think he feels guilty not having any way to check up on him.
You could have just asked, honestly, but I guess a puzzle to do. You have a cameo. What? Oh, the character named Anders. Okay, yeah, there you go. I think he's dead though.
Yeah.
So you
The
play
man
a
I'm more
corpse.
interested in is Corporal White. White had a lot of promise.
If I
Wanted
had to
be
take a
ranger as
wild
good as anyone I've
guess.
seen. But he also had some extra.
But also, there's like 3 people named Anders I've
Now
seen
he's
so far in
gone.
this game.
Word around the base is he'd been going regularly to visit a hooker named Dazzle at Gamora.
That's
a
one hell of a
casino on the
name.
Strip. Classy place. His belongings are up in the barracks in the concourse building. First bunk on your left if you're facing it from the center. I haven't had a chance to look through his things yet, so that might be a good place to begin.
Jesus Christ, we're getting a lot of quests. And we've never even asked who you are.
I don't know him very well myself. I seem to remember that he was the man to call on if you needed someone to get in and get out quietly.
Interesting.
Colonel Shu would really
I
be the
don't
person
think
to
that's
talk
the
to.
truth, honestly. If you sent Anders in, he'd be detected immediately. If it wasn't his footsteps, it would be his voice. It rings out like a bell across the skies. I'm pretty sure that when the aliens come to our planet, the first thing they're going to hear is either Jacksepticeye or Anders. Long before they reach orbit, if we're being honest. I don't know, they might hear Trump too. He's pretty loud, actually. Wrong. Wrong. Ah! We were in there so long that the game crashed. That's only the second time that's happened. Huzzah! Can you hear that beautiful sound it's making? The sound of crash. It's beautiful in all the ways that it isn't. Let me just fix it real quick. Or attempt to fix it. It's worth a try. It really is. Today's just not my day. I don't know why I actually kind of went Irish there, but today's just not my day. Now I'm trying to do something else that did, because that wasn't Irish. Oh, Sir Jesus, oh yeah, today's just not my day. Ah, I miss me Lucky Charms. Actually, I've never met an Irishman with a Lucky Charm. I have a Lucky Charm. The first thing I ever stole in my life. is my lucky charm. As a kid, I was obsessed with dice for some reason. Like, I know why. I watched like the movie. I watched a lot of Disney movies as a kid, but I actually got into more rip-off Disney movies, if you know what I'm talking about. Like Disney movies that weren't made by Disney. Like Anastasia was one of my personal favorites. But also, I'll thank the gods I saved before stealing from that guy. But also, one of my favorite things. Hold on. Flip over here, then over here. Nope, it's not coming back. Video capture device. Hi, are you here? Nope. It is the crash stream. Guess what's crashing, guys? You'll never guess what's crashing now. You're right. It's OBS. I'm not even joking. OBS is crashing. This is beautiful. This is fucking beautiful. Well, I'll be back, I guess. I've only ever stolen one thing, and it wasn't even really stealing, if we're being honest. But it's okay. I gotta like, it's not responding. I don't know if you guys can even still hear me, but I'm just gonna crash this real quick. Can you guys hear me? You guys hear me? Is my audio gone?